Okay, we're back after kind of a hiatus, but also not intentionally. Hey, Jonathan, welcome to the stream. How are you? Um, let me just boot up the game. I also need to turn up my mic as well, because I feel like I'm quieter than usual. Yeah. Get it a little bit. There we go. Yeah, it's good to be back. Let me just finish putting up links and then I'll fill in on why I've been gone, per se. Or whatever. It wasn't gone, it was just, I don't know. It's... I'll explain, give me a moment. Okay, just a few more. Hey, Kendrick. Welcome. There we go. Almost got everything. Man, the me 6 spot that tells me that I leveled up every once in a while in the freaking Discord is annoying. I don't know why that. I mean, I don't know. I just find it annoying. Just me though. Okay, that's everything. Okay. So for the past week or so, I've been sick. So that's why I haven't been streaming. Because sickness, like my throat and everything, it couldn't really talk. And what are you two doing in the... What? I couldn't really, properly talk because my throat was dry and stuff. I just was sick. It's not a good idea to stream when you're sick. So, yeah, that's why I've pretty much been unable to stream. But I'm good now. I'm back to normal. I don't think my head's not stopped up anymore. I can hear normally now. As far as I can tell. Yeah. And, this is just a random thing. Do we have any projects? Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. This needs 20 pieces. So, for the past, like, couple of days, I discovered a new hyperfixation. I mean, I'm still into, like, Transformers, Metal Carbots, and Tobots and all that jazz. I still love car robots. And this is technically a robot thing, but also kind of not, because it's, like, a mixture between robots and... It's like the creatures in it are both robots and organic, in a way. It's Bionicle. I don't know why. Bionicle just dragged me in. And I never got into Bionicle as a kid. Like, I never played with Bionicles, never got into anything Bionicle growing up. Because, like, I was alive during its whole shebang. Like, you know, I was alive, but I wasn't old enough to be in the demographic. I was just too little, wasn't interested or dragged to it. Like, it just didn't hit me. And also, trying to think. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And also, another thing about it is that when I was the right age to get into it, it was pretty much during the end of its run. Like, it was just, yeah. I wasn't in the age demographic and stuff. It's definitely in the list of franchises I wish I got into as a kid, but didn't. Good evening, Human Blaze. How's it going? Okay. Okay, 7. So we need 6 more pieces. just put this here. This here. And put like 2 orb-shaped things on here. Like, the only Bionicle thing that I kind of, well, I didn't get into this, but I did, like, I was around to see it and everything, was the Bionicle reboot from, like, 2015. I remember I did watch, like, I did watch, like, the Netflix series, like, the first episode of it or something once, years ago or so. And let's just say the Netflix reboot is just not the same. It doesn't hold a candle to the original series because the reboot is watered down. It's more kiddie in terms of its vibe. Like, it's not as dark or mysterious or captivating as the original. It doesn't have the same lore and everything. It's also very short, like 5 episodes. There's more animated shorts on YouTube, like, for that, but it's still, it's just, I don't know. It has its fans, but it's not, like, the same as, you know, the original. Like, one thing that bugs me about Bionicle, like, is the fact that it's tricky to get into the lore because of how vast it is and how much there's, like, it's multimedia. So the lore consists of, like, books, comics, a couple of, like, old games, movies, I think some, like, animations from, like, animated shorts online or freaking the commercials even. Wait, am I missing a piece? What am I missing? What am I missing? One more piece, okay. And that's a tricky problem, especially for, like, a franchise that has so much story and lore, like... Like, man. It's hard for, like, someone like me, a new fan, to get into it because there's, like... I don't know where to start because it's so vast. So complex. I like that it's vast and complex. I like deep lore like that, but it makes it difficult to get into. Like, if I were in charge of bringing Bionicle back, I would do it in 2 different ways, like 2 ideas for how to bring it back. Hey Green Linux, welcome to the stream, how are you? It's good. Oh, I'm doing okay, I'm doing good. Let me think. So there was... Ooh, I came into Bionicle, heck yeah. Yeah, I recently got into it. And here's the thing, I never got into Bionicle as a kid. Like, I was around for it. Oh, shoot, why am I doing this? No. Like, I was around for it, I was alive, but I didn't get into it because I was just too young and it just didn't grab me. And yeah. And I didn't get into Lego until I was, like, 14. Because of the Lego movie. And Ninjago and everything. That was my introduction to Lego. Even though I do remember having this, like, set as a kid. It was like a, it was like, what's it called? It was this one of those box sets, like, it's this plastic box that's, like, it's like build your own thing. Like, there's no instructions, there's just a bunch of different pieces and you build random things. It's one of those. I had one of those as a kid. It was, like, pink, and it had, like, a bunch of... Yeah. I'm surprised I didn't get much into Lego as a kid. I only got into Lego, like, during the Lego movie and stuff. I'm good as well. D-ending, though, so I'll mostly be lurking and... Okay. But yeah, yeah, Bionicle's just one of those things that I was around for it, but too young for it. And, yeah, there's the reboot, but the reboot didn't last very long, and it also was not very good in terms of the show. Like, it had a Netflix series and some animated shorts on YouTube. But it wasn't very good. It was kind of shallow compared to the original. It wasn't as deep. And it was just... I don't know. It just wasted potential. Wasted potential. The sets were good from what I've heard, but the series... Eh. Just eh. Let's... this needs how many? Also 20? Deluxe, I guess. So yeah, I'm here as a 25-year-old woman now getting into it. It's difficult because, one, the sets aren't a thing anymore. I mean, at least there's 3D modeling. There's a 3D modeling community, like the fan community, like makes like mock-ups and 3D models, so I'll probably just build my own Bionicle out of random parts that I have. Or grab the parts I need and 3D print the parts that are no longer in print. And, yeah. Okay, the music's playing. I can't... Right now, I'm hearing, like... My parents are using the bathroom to clean, my nephew, like, a bath. Because we're having him over for the week, because my sister just had her, daughter. She's in the hospital with her daughter. So, yeah, I have a niece and a nephew now. Nephew and a niece. Feels nephew came first. Anyway. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out the best way to get into Bionicle. I wish either Lego or just the fans would make a, like, okay, I've seen this one dude named Eric. He makes a couple of cool Bionicle animations, and just he makes them in Blender, and they look so freaking cool, and the style, like the quality of them is fantastic. Just makes me wish the fandom like brings back, like, they make a series, like an animated series for Bionicle, like just all of G1 just animated. That way it's easy to get into and you don't have to find other parts of media to get into the lore and stuff. Just revamp it. Give it a reboot in a way that's animated. Like, if I were in charge of bringing back Bionicle, I would do it in, like, 2 different ways. First way, for making the... I'm sorry, it's hard for me to think, because loud noise, like I can hear the... but never mind. Trying to think on... Okay. Like, I would bring back Bionicle in 2 specific ways. First way, I would say do, like, a animated series, but it's, like, it fits the same, like, dark tone of the original, while also, like, building upon it and making new things to it, like, a new spin on it. Like, it's still the same tone and vibe and spirit, but it's, like, a little different. Like, a little modern. Just slightly. Like, there's... You know, it's gonna be, like, balanced in a way where it's, like, still dark and mature, but also still, like, easy for newcomers and kids to get into. It's kind of like... I'd say it would be kind of like Transformers Prime, where it's, like, dark and mature, but also still, family-friendly. It would be like that. It'd be in the same vibe as Transformers Prime, in a way. think. What else? I think that's enough pieces. For the figurines, for the figures, they would probably, like, be a mixture of, like, you know, the, system built that you have sets are. I can't speak, I can't English. Hey, Journal Hashi. Welcome to the stream, how are you? Yeah, just make the sets like a mixture of... Oh, dear lord, I can't think, there's noise. You can't hear it, but, like, my gamer den is, like, right next to the bathroom in terms of, like, structure-wise. So I just hear, like, the sound of the running water. Oh, thank goodness, it's off. It's off now. I can think clearly now. Okay, so, where was I? Okay, yeah, so, sets. Make it a mixture of system built, a bit of Technic, a bit of creature, I guess. Yeah, be a mixture of those. And it would be something like that. Obviously, like, stuff like the masks, that would be tricky, because, like, you know, LEGO has this system in place where if a part is not used in, like, 3 or so years, they, like, burn it or get rid of the mold. They just get rid of it because of, I don't know, it's cost effective, I guess. So, thankfully, the fandom has been able to, like, print out the masks through 3D printing. Thank goodness for that. Yeah, it's tricky. But I have an idea for, like, making more authentic and authentic Bionicle sets, like revamping them in an authentic way that's, like, more like the original. And that's the idea of LEGO collaborating with Blocky. Because think about it, Blocky makes, like, model kits, and Bionicles are kind of like little model kits, in a way. So I would say they just collaborate with Blocky. I mean, I have, like, a Blocky Transformer thing. I have a little Optimus. I'd like to get more of them. But yeah, I'd say they just collaborate with Blocky. It'd be a good way to bring back Bionicle. And, like, I believe next year is its 25th anniversary? Yeah. They just... LEGO needs to put more respect on Bionicle, because it's like... Without Bionicle, LEGO wouldn't be here today, because Bionicle pretty much saved them. So... yeah. I just wish there was a better way for people like me to get into it without spending tons of money. I mean, I could probably easily find old Bionicle sets, but they would probably be expensive, and it's just... annoying. It's annoying. Huzzah! Now I can study for my ultimate invention. What do you need, a stove and a... You know what, never mind. What else do you need? What else you need, Doc? Okay, robots and tires. Okay. Can make that. Might need to get more tires, but I can make this stuff, no problem. I have enough robots, I think. Let me check. Need 20 robots, I think. Yeah, I have 27 robots. I have plenty. but I'll get more just in case. Just in case. Where is... this way. But yeah. I swear, when it comes to, like, me getting into certain hyperfixations and stuff, it's hard for me to describe, because, like, the way autism works and how hyperfixations work, like how someone is drawn to different hyperfixations, like, different people on the spectrum are drawn to different things. So because I'm, like, a nerd who likes, you know, sci-fi and mystical stuff and, like, just things with deep lore and, like, backstory and everything, and, you know, stuff like that, it makes sense why Bionicle was something that drew me. Blech. What is wrong with my English today? Makes sense why it drew me in. Hi, Sujingu. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Okay. But yeah, when it comes to me hyperfixating on things, I don't choose the hyperfixation chooses me. It just comes up, and all of a sudden, oh dear, I'm drawn into this, and I always feel bad when I'm, like, getting into a new hyperfixation, because then I feel bad with leaving the old one behind, even though the old one I'm still a fan of, like, I still love it. I'm just not as obsessed with it as I once was or something. I'm doing alright. I hope you're doing well, too. Yeah, I'm doing well. I did mention this when I started, but I'll mention it now that more people are here. The reason why I didn't stream for, like, a week or so is because I was sick. But I'm better. I'm back to normal now. I do know that I will, like, I have, like, two categories of hyperfixations. I have the evergreen hyperfixations, aka the ones that I, like, come back to and visit every year, like, for a short period of time. Like, I still love it, I still keep track of it and everything, and it's just something I still love. This is, like, for video game franchises I like, and, some movies or TV shows or stuff. Like, for example, Ninjago. Ninjago is definitely a evergreen hyperfixation for me. I think I get the robot and the tire from the cave in town. Yeah, let me go there. I think, I'd say Ninja Turtles and Transformers is probably definitely, evergreen for me as well. And I guess, Metal Garbots and Tobots are like that too. Because, like, as long as a franchise is, like, putting out something for me, but, like, every year, like, there's something new every year, it's an evergreen thing, then I'm bound to stick with it. But if a franchise is, like, not very active, like, for example, that's why I kind of fell off with How to Train Your Dragon, but I still love it, I still love the franchise, I'm just not as obsessed with it as I once was, because it stopped eventually. And when it did, like, conclude, I was into other things, but I still watched it, I was still keeping track of it and everything. Where am I going? Yeah. But yeah, Bionicle's cool. I like Bionicles so far from what I've seen. I've only been... This is a very fresh hyperfixation. It started, like, a day or so ago, like, a couple days. So I'm new to this. Still learning about the lore and everything. I've seen, like, 2 of the movies. The first one and the second one. They're alright. They're okay. They're hard to find online. It's hard to get all the movies because DVDs are out of print. Stuff. So if I can find all the DVDs, I'll probably get them. Just so I have them. Easily. Why not? I'm collecting the Ninjago DVDs, so why not add Bionicle to the mix? As for the... Ugh. You can't hear it, but my nephew is crying like a... Yeah. Yeah, we are keeping him here for a bit because my sister is in the hospital because she just had her baby. Had her daughter. So... I'm not used to having children in the house. Usually when we have my nephew over, he's only here for like a day or so, but... My parents have just been taking care of him while my sister is in the hospital. But yeah, when it comes to, like, other parts of Bionicle, like the comics and books, I mean, I can't really get into those either, because comics, I mean, I can just read those online, because, like, there's comic archives online. You can just read those online, I'll find them online. But I can't do it for the books. Unless those are also archived. They probably are. I mean, and there's some fan-made archives and stuff for some of the stuff. Like, I don't know if the games are archived or not. If they are, I would play them. I remember hearing about the, like, point-and-click browser game they had. Which... You don't really get many point-and-click adventure games like that anymore. But I remember hearing about the game and not really playing it, but seeing, like, videos of it back in the day. But it was still after Bionicle had its run. Man, the way LEGO just did Bionicle, like, the way they handled it was crazy, from what I can tell. It was... They did a multimedia marketing thing. Like, it didn't have a TV series like Ninjago or Monkey Kid or anything like that. It had some movies. It had, like, animated shorts that you could watch online. There was, like, commercials and stuff. Like, there was a story being told, but it wasn't, like, a series you could just jump into at any point, like Ninjago, or for example. It wasn't, like, an ongoing TV series. It was just toys, but there was lore from, like, other media you could get into if you wanted, like, if you did the digging, like, if you were really dedicated. Like, books, comics, some, probably animated shorts, I guess, games, movies, straight-to-DVD movies. It was crazy. I mean, Ninjago is multimedia, too. It's mostly first and foremost, it's a TV series, but it has, like, a movie, it has, like, some TV specials and specials online, like animated shorts online, like, and stuff like that. It has books, it has comics, it has games. It has pretty much the same amount, but Ninjago's lasted, like, pretty sure it lasted longer than Bionicle at this point. Yeah. Ninjago is still going. It's insane. And if you think... It's also surprising that Ninjago and Bionicle never had a crossover, because think about it. You have this team of heroes fighting evil, and the heroes have elemental powers. In both cases. You know, the ninja have elemental powers, the Toa have elemental powers. Why wasn't there a crossover between these two? It would be cool. Is Bionicle's world, or Matanui, or whatever it's called, I wonder if that's part of the 16 realms. Or I guess now it's the merged realms because of Dragon's Rising. But it would just be cool to have them be connected in that way. But, yeah. Like, I've seen a good bit of different Lego shows. There was Ninjago, there was Chima, there was Nexo Knights. There was Hidden Side, but that was like a web series that lasted was short-lived. It was cool, though. I got into Dreams. Dreams is fun. I like Dreams. Monkey Kid, I was hyperfixated on that for a bit. Yeah, I just love Lego. Lego's definitely one of those evergreen things that I'm into. I just like Lego's, Lego has a lot of cool, like, first party, like, not, second, third party kind of based on a third party thing, but, like, actual Lego things that they made. Like, it's their own original IP. They have a lot of cool stuff. Now I'm adding Bionicle to the mix. Yeah. Would love to play with the large Lego sets like the NES one. Oh yeah, I've seen that, yeah. Though that's more of a display thing. A lot of the, especially with, like, when it comes to, like, the Mario Lego stuff, it's just, it's more focused on, like, gimmicky play instead of, like, building a set and, like, it's not the traditional Lego set, and it's kind of just, eh. I do want the Zelda one, the Deku Tree. I want that, but that's, like, very expensive and, ugh. I'm also running out of space for my Legos. I want to get some Sonic ones. I want to get some of the Sonic sets. I have an Animal Crossing set. Wouldn't mind getting more of those. Oh, do you mean like the free building with no guide? Free building with no guide. No. I was talking about how Lego Mario isn't their traditional Lego set. Like, it doesn't have minifigures. It has figures, but not in the same vein as minifigures and stuff. It's like a different kind of thing. And the way it's, like, gimmicked, because it's focused on, like, a play gimmick. Like, it's hard to describe. It's just not the traditional Lego set. I guess, and I mean, heck, Bionicle isn't traditional Lego, because it's like a whole different thing. It's like a model kit. I'd describe it, it's like a model kit, because think about it, you got these, you collect, like, the capsules that have the characters in them, you buy those at the store, they have, like, you build them, like a model kit, and they each have, like, a gimmick, like a toy gimmick, like, because they have these gears in them that let you, like, this character can swing their weapon, this thing can, like, chomp at another character and fight them, and it's really cool and intricate. I like it. And, like, Lego has, like, other action figure things, but they're built out of Lego pieces, obviously, and they're more for displaying. Lego nowadays is just not as affordable as it once was. I mean, Lego's always been expensive, but, like, the thing about Bionicle is that it was very affordable. Like, anyone, you could just buy the capsules for, like, a couple of bucks. And, yeah, it was just really affordable. And anyone could just get into it. It feels like Lego doesn't have that kind of accessibility in a franchise anymore. I mean, some of their sets are affordable, but a lot of their stuff is more aimed at adults now, which, don't get me wrong, catering to your adult audience is great, but you also need to cater to the kiddos as well. Like, that's why I think Bionicle should come back, because it's, like, just the right sweet spot. Like, it's appealing to both adults and kids. They should just try it. I know because of how Lego handles parts now and how they're a different beast now than they were in the 2000s. I get why they couldn't do it, but I don't know. Lego is best bought on clearance. The first wave of G2 Bionicle no one bought, but that's what made it unique. Yeah. Heck, there's this, recently I got, recently my sister took me to this was like a birthday thing. She gave me a gift card for like my birthday or something to this Lego store that's like a used Lego store. Like it has used Lego stuff there. Old and new. And it was really cool. It was really cool to see. I'll have to go to it again. Because I did see a Bionicle there. I saw like a Tahu. But it wasn't like a traditional, like an old school Bionicle. It was like the set that Lego made that came out like a year or so ago. It was like it was the one that was like, oh, what's it called? It was like gift of purchase. It was a gift of purchase set. So like if you bought like some Lego sets that were like $100 worth, then you would get this set with Tahu and Takua, and they were made out of like, it was a system brick thing, but it was like really cool. And when I found it at the Lego store that I went to, it was like $100. But I found it on Amazon, so I'll probably buy it there because it was like $20 on Amazon, so I'll probably get it there. Just to have something Bionicle related would be nice. Bionicle seems promising using pixel pieces. Mixel pieces. Oh yeah. We have a Bricks and Minifigs franchise just opening near where I live. Oh yeah, Bricks and Minifigs. I think that's what it was. I think that's this... Hold on. I have this pamphlet of it. I still have the pamphlet of it. Oh no, it's Music City Bricks. Makes sense because it's in my city. Music City. Nashville. Hold on. Something dropped. Piece of paper. But yeah, if I can find some old Bionicle pieces, and if not, I can just build my own, like, mock builds. Like, I have pieces I can go to this store, and, because the cool thing about this Lego store that I went to is that they let you, like, hang out there for as long as you want and just build. They have a bunch of bricks just lying there, and you can build whatever you want. I could build my own Bionicle. I could get the pieces and build a Bionicle. Next time I go there, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try building a Bionicle. It'd be cool. But yeah, I love Lego. I love all these... Yeah. Lego's definitely one of my big hyperfixations because I like Lego stuff. Once my nephew and niece are old enough, I'll definitely introduce them to a world of magical Lego. Magical because it is magical. Lego is magical. It's filled with wonder. Play. So I think some people have said, like, recently, like, Lego was once just about play and imagination and wonder, and now it's just build, display, forget. Which is sad, because, like... Yeah. I mean, maybe it's just for us adults. I need to, like, figure out how to... Because, like... I remember hearing somewhere that, like, there was some... I don't know if it's an article I read or something, but it's, like... Hold on, do I have the pieces I need for this? Let me see. 30 and 10. I think I do. Let me see. Let me check. I don't have 30. I need 30, and I have almost 20. I'm not 19 types. Where do I get these again? Do you have to go back to the space thing and get the robots? Probably. Thought I got the robots from here, but I guess not. Yeah. I'll have to like make my own video talking about how like if I was in charge of bringing back Bionicle, I would do it in this way. Like, because I have some ideas of how it would be back. There's like I have like a couple of ideas. But I'll have to like build upon it, like write it down and everything, because it's brewing in my mind. I have it there. Still also learning the lore and everything, because it's deep. It's like one of the deepest things in fiction. Man, that's a lot. Yeah, I just never got into Bionicle as a kid because I was just too little. Because Bionicle came out in 2001 and lasted until 2010. And while I was alive, I was just not in the age range for it because, I mean, I was at one point, but it was at the tail end of its run. It just never grabbed me as a kid. Just too little, too late. And by the time I got into LEGO, there was the reboot, but the reboot was just shallow. It didn't have the same lore, it didn't have the same story. The characters were there, but the characters weren't the same, and it was just shallow. It didn't have the same dark tone. It was like kiddified in a way. Kind of shallow, didn't have enough story to it. It was short-lived and everything. It just didn't do it right. And I think it was also the wrong place at the wrong time kind of situation. Nowadays, I think LEGO could bring it back, I think. Because there's the whole 20-year nostalgia gap. Like, it's been, like, well over 20 years, so I think now would be a good time to bring back Bionicle. But they need to do it right. They need to be very intricate and careful with how they bring it back. They need to do it that it's a balance between pleasing the old fans, but also, like, pleasing new fans, like people who are new to it. Make sure it's entry level and easy to get into, but still have the deepness, the deep lore of it. Was it nostalgia baiting back when it came out? Oh, you mean, the reboot? I don't think it was, because the reboot came out in, like, 2015? And Bionicle ran from, like, 2001 to 2010, like the original, like G1. It was a much simpler reboot. Yeah, it just wasn't a good reboot. It was just lacking. Like, the sets, from what I've heard, the sets were great, but the show, they had a Netflix series, and it was very short, and it was not the same. There's so much more they could do. I'll definitely, like, write down. I have this one video I need to finish, like, I need to work on and upload it to my second channel, and once that's done, I'll make some other kind of videos, because I need to up my production game on my content more. There was a Netflix show, yeah, the writing was bad. Yeah, like, it was just Like, I remember when I watched it for the first time, like the first episode and everything, I was just like, I don't know, this seems kind of basic. This doesn't have the same gravitas. Like, because at the time I was, like, getting into LEGO and especially Ninjago. And I was just like, Ninjago's better. Ninjago does it better. I just didn't know about the original Bionicle. Or I did, but I didn't know how deep it was. Didn't know the whole shtick of it. Where do I get my... Not here. Let me talk to the doctor guy about where I need to get the stuff, because I can remember where I get it. It's just yeah. No. The other way. Yeah, there's a lot of things they could do to bring back Bionicle. One, they could do like an MMO kind of game, because we don't really get MMO games, especially like family-friendly MMO games like, you know, Club Penguin and games like that. Don't really get those anymore, which is a shame, because like those kinds of games are important, especially for the kids, because like the only one I can think of that's still around is Roblox. And we all know how much Roblox kind of... I mean, it's good, but it's kind of dangerous, because, yeah. Oh, we got a raid. Hey, raiders. Bionicle Heroes was a neat Lego game. Yeah, I need to look into the Bionicle games. Stream of Fortnite Reload. That's cool. The MMO environment has changed to an extent where something like that may not seem visible. Yeah, I wish we'd had more proper MMO games, because those are fun. MMOs are fun. They're deep, and I just don't like the... Like, I know MMOs, like, back then had, like, they didn't really have microtransactions. Instead, they had memberships. Which, sure, that drained your money, but it was different. It wasn't like a battle pass situation where it was, like, gone forever if you missed out on it. It, yeah, okay. It, okay, it says junkyard. Is that right? Hold on. I think I saw a tire floating in the water somewhere and some robots in the junkyard. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we have to go on the beach and then junkyard, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just miss games like that were more MMO kind of games like that. Those were fun. I miss those kinds of games. I miss having an MMO game like that I can just get invested in and like play and get hooked on. I miss those kinds of games because I used to play those kinds of games a lot as a kid. Games like Club Penguin and Animal Jam and Jumpstart. I played those specific three like a crap ton. And then played like Monkey Quest for a little bit, and which that got like rebooted, a fan-made reboot. They remade it. Fans remade it and are bringing it back, which is amazing. Yeah. Just think Bionicle would have really thrived on a MMO kind of game. It'd be perfect. Jumpstart is a lovely memory. Agreed. I love Jumpstart. It was so good. Oh yeah, I just got a skin the other day and she looks like Batgirl. Neat. Oh, come on. Here somewhere. Where is it? Ugh. Where are the robots? The robots are here. Where are the robots? Also, my friend is in the Colin will be my bodyguard in my streams. Okay, that's cool. I just wish LEGO would give Bionicle another chance, because give it a proper TV series, for crying out loud. Like, don't give it a short series, make sure it's long, make sure you dive into every bit of the lore. Like, just do G1 and just make it a full-fledged series, like a fully animated series. The whole shebang. And collaborate with Blockies to make the authentic Bionicle toy back. Kids, Blockies would be perfect for it, because they do model kits and stuff. It would be perfect. How's my Sims? Good. I'll definitely probably, like... Maybe I'll take a break from my Sims after this and do something different. Maybe. Because I know this is taking a while to finish. Did have an uphill battle with that one scene. It wasn't well received last time. Wait, uphill battle with that one scene. Is this still about Bionicle, or is this something else? So, yeah, I remember somewhat of Pokemon Global Link and Tamagotchi Webkins back when you could go online and put in codes and send content to your games aside from Webkins. Yeah, those were cool. Still has a present fan base, and considering the meme fame it had, it's got some advantage for a comeback. Yeah, if done correctly, if they play their cards right, they can bring it back. They could. I'll talk more in detail about this, like maybe I'll make my own essay video on how I would bring Bionicle back. Yeah, the comment about Bionicle. Yeah. Gonna have an uphill battle with that one scene. It wasn't well received last time. One scene. What one scene? Which one is it? Is this from the movies? Is this from... I'm still new to this. I'm just wondering what you're talking about. Or is this something with the reboot? I can't remember. Well, gotta go. See you next time. Okay, thanks again, Asher, for the raid. Have a good one. Heck, there's this... I mentioned this earlier. There's this one, fan named, I think Eric. He makes these, like, fan-made Bionicle stuff in Blender. And he made this really cool, like, fight sequence where Tahu is just fighting some Boroks, and it's animated so beautifully. Like, not just as a Bionicle thing, but as, like, a animation thing in general. It's so fluid and beautiful. And it's, like, animated to this song called, Self-Starter. And it's just, oh, so good. Oh, man. Like, it made me so hyped watching it. The Netflix show. Yeah. I'm not sure which scene from the show you're referring to, though, but yeah, that show was just... Man, they could have done so much better. But yeah, I would say if they brought it back, they would do it in a way that's like... Okay, where are the robots? I need to find the robots. They would do it in a way that's more fitting to the original, like, vibe of Bionicle, because Bionicle was, like, dark, mysterious, mystifying. Like, it intrigued you, it drew you in. There was mystery to it, and there was all this intricate lore and everything, and just the adventure and the mystery behind it just drew you in. They need that kind of vibe. They need to do that kind of vibe again. And they would need to do a series that's, like, mature and dark, but still, like, lighthearted in a way. That way it's, like, not alienating, like, newcomers or kids. Like, Transformers, for example. It could be like Transformers. It could be specifically like Transformers Prime, where it's, like, it's dark, but still lighthearted. Lighthearted on the surface, but dark undertones. Like, you know. which is the best kind of series. Those kinds of series, like, Lego does that in spades. Like, Ninjago, for example. Ninjago appears lighthearted, and it has some lightheartedness, but it also has some dark moments and lore and everything. Like, Ninjago definitely carries that same kind of torch. And Lego can do that again with Bionicle, written correctly. And they could do the animations that were more... You know, make the animation style in a way that's more like the... Make it like Eric did, because he does it in Blender, and it's like they look more like the toys, but they're still animated in a way that's so fluid and dynamic, and it's really cool. Sure, the movie designs aren't bad, but those are kind of outdated in a way. Like, I don't know. There's a way they could do it again. Hey, DIY. Long time no see, yeah. Kinda. Where are the robots? The robots are supposed to be here, but where are they? I don't know why I'm not getting the robots. Where are they? They're here. I know they're here, but I can't seem to get them. I know they're in the junkyard. I know they're in here. For the love of God, where are they? Where are they? Where are the robots? Also, fun fact, this is something that I've learned that I just think is really funny. In the in the Bionicle movies, Tahu is voiced by Scott McNeil, who voiced a lot of characters in Transformers Beast Wars. He voiced Dinobot, Rat Trap, Silverbolt, Waspinator. Yeah, he voiced a lot of them. And I think he also did another character in some other Transformer thing. Can't remember. But, yeah, it was Scott McNeil as Tahu. Find that very funny. Find that funny that he voiced Tahu. He fits him. He fits him. Okay, where the frick? You good at math? I don't think I am, because, like, I'm dyslexic, and, I struggled with math as a kid because of my dyslexia, and I didn't really do much. I can't really do much math. My reading is better, and my spelling is better, but it's still floppy a little every now and then, because dyslexia. But same thing with the math. Math is just a struggle for me as well, because dyslexia. I'm dyslexic in all of them. In reading, writing, spelling, math. You know, dyslexia, dysgraphia, dyscalculia, that's the math one. I have all of them. But anyway, why are you asking? Can I test you with some questions? I guess. If you want. Why? Why are you testing me? And where are these robots? Where are the robots? Where are these robots? They're supposed to be here. Maybe you'll learn something new. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. But why? Just so random. Like, we're talking about, like, Bionicles here, and you're just like, you know, you good at math? I'm like, huh? What does this have to do with anything? Yeah. That's fine. I don't mind. Please, give me the robots. Where are you? Where are the robots? Dear Lord, where are they? I know they're here. I know they're in this freaking junkyard somewhere. 1 + 1, 2. Where are the robots? Robot. 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 Where are they? How about learning coding to help with math? Sounds like an extra step, though. Yeah. 5 + 6. Let me think. Like 9? I think? Yeah, cause, well, no, that's like... No, that's... It's 11. Never mind. Got confused. Yeah, it's 11. I don't know, my math part of my brain isn't very, like... I need to practice math more. I played, like, another one of those RP games that I played as a kid that was also connected to Jumpstart. Math Blaster. I played Math Blaster for a bit as well. It was fun. And the same company that made, Jumpstart, they also made this How to Train Your Dragon MMO called School of Dragons. That was fun too. I love that. I think that those kinds of games could thrive in the modern day. They just need to be like marketed properly. Have like a social media presence more. Cause like, you know, they didn't have much of a social media presence. They may have like had like ads and stuff for like on like Disney Channel and stuff. Like if you wanted to play co-oping when they'd have an ad on Disney Channel or something for it. It was ads for it, but I don't know. There needs to be like more social media presence and more ways to promote it, I guess. Yo, there was a Ninjago game online that copied Mega Man Battle Network. Say what now? Really? Interesting. I know there was like Ninjago games, like there was one on the DS. I have a 3DS one. It was like based on season 3. There's Shadow of Ronin. I heard that was pretty good. Never played it though. They didn't have many console games. They mostly had handheld games, which is a shame because Lego games are awesome. You played as your own ninja and got to choose your own colors. Nice. I also played the Lego Ninjago movie video game. Played that. I remember this one time I tried to stream it, but it got me a copyright claim, or not copyright. It got copyright blocked. That's right. It got copyright blocked, so I wasn't able to stream it again because it got copyright blocked because I had scenes from the movie. Not copyright strike, just copyright blocked. Okay. DOI, have a good one, good night, and thanks, I guess. I mean, that's, like, normal, basic math. It's nothing crazy, it's just... No. Still need to practice. I can practice more. There's, like, I'm good with, like, being logical and problem solving and tactics and stuff, like, kinda, stuff like that. Very logical, and I'm good at problem solving and stuff. Yeah. Where are the robots? My goodness, where are they? It says they're in the junkyard, but I can't find them anywhere. I'll also share the cool Bionicle animation I found in the Discord, because I'll put it in media because it's just really cool and so well animated and so freaking beautiful. Like if that animation alone was a way to advertise Bionicle, I would be hooked because I'm like, this looks so wicked cool. Just the fight choreography of it and everything, it's just it gets me hyped. Properly gets me fired up because yes, and also fitting because it was Toa fighting it was Tahu fighting Borox, or it was Borox, yeah. Borox, something like that. Where are the robots? Where are these things? When I learned Rig, all the rules were pretty neat using Shin, Cousin, Tanjin in different orders. Okay. I need to like properly dive into like Blender and 3D animation. Heck, there's like fan-made Bionicle, like they have like they have models, like 3D models and rigged models for like different Bionicle characters, so I could like make renders and animations with them. Man, it'd be fun. And I think making my own like Lego characters in Blender would be easy, because Lego characters, they're not that intricate in terms of how they're made. And I know I can make some things in Blender, like I can make items, but I'm just not very versatile with character building, like making character models. But I think Lego and like maybe Transformers and stuff would be a good way to properly get good at that, because they're more blocky and not as detailed as, say, like a human. So it won't be too hard to model those. Please give me the robots. Oh dear, this is, well, okay, for brick builds, I use Mecha Bricks, and they transfer to Blender. Oh yeah, okay. That can do too. Blender animation is keyframe. Yeah, I know it's keyframing, but that's okay. Keyframing is simple. I don't mind learning that. I need to take some animation classes as well. I want to do that. Where are these robots? I know they're here. They're in the junkyard, but where? Where? I can't find them anywhere. I don't know why. But Mecha Bricks uses shortcuts like Blender just for brick placement and rotation and attachment points. Okay. I also heard of this software for like Minecraft animations called like Minimator, I think. Heard it's pretty simple to use as well. I'll try messing around with that as well. You know what? Lego just needs to have their own, MMO game. Like, I know they tried a couple times, but they need to do it properly. Like, they have this one game called Lego Worlds that they did for a bit. And basically like a sandbox thing, like you can build your own, but it didn't have enough, like, substance. Like, what I would do is, I would do, like, a Lego Dimensions kind of thing, where it's, like, a bunch of Lego franchises, all in one universe. But it wouldn't be, like, a Toys to Life thing like Dimensions, though they should do that again. Lego Dimensions was amazing. They need to bring that back as well. 2K Drive was neat. 2K Drive. Oh yeah, it was like a... I remember that. It's like a Lego game. I think that was recent, wasn't it? There was like a Lego racing game. You can build your own kart and stuff. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, they should do something that's just like Lego Dimensions, where it's like a freaking world build thing. I'm surprised they didn't have like a Bionicle world in Lego Dimensions. They should have done that. They had Shima, they had Ninjago. Yeah, they should just do another Lego Dimensions thing, but it's like, instead it's not Toys to Life, but it's like an RPG, like a MMO kind of thing. And there's just a bunch of these different Lego worlds that you can visit. But they're like, you know, they probably can't do anything that's like licensed, so they could just do their original Lego IPs. They could do Ninjago, Monkey Kid, Dreams, Shima, Nexo Knights, Bionicle. They could do all of them. Lego has a lot of original IP that are really good. Okay, I don't know why I can't find the freaking robots. It's just not spawning. No matter how many times I dig, I just can't get the robots. I know where to get the tires. It's like in the beach, I think. Actually, wait. Tires are in, like, normal water. Yeah, I would just say Lego needs to collaborate with Blockies and make Bionicles with Blockies, because think about it, Blockies does model kits, Bionicles are basically like model kits. Just make model kit Bionicles. Easy. Simple. Be perfect. They'd be fully articulated and everything. Just do Bionicle model kits. Come on. Come on, it's no-brainer. Why am I here? I'm supposed to go to the lake pond thing. Hmm. Nah. But yeah, if there was like a Bionicle like MMO, they could like do so much with it. It would be perfect for an MMO. Be perfect. You'd create your own like Toa group, I guess, with your friends and make your own Bionicle character. Your own Toa. And just explore the world and fight baddies and everything. It'd be cool. It'd be cool. It'd be perfect. Come on, I know the tires are here. I remember them being here. Maybe it's in the forest? Forest pond lake? Yeah. Probably forest lake. Hold on. Just need to move someone here. Yeah. Hmm. Probably not here. Is it here? No. They're just the chess pieces. Well, there's map numbers in here. The chess is emanating math for some reason. I mean, no, I know chess has strategy and stuff, but math, I don't know if it has math per se. I also heard of another Lego theme that was like after Bionicle, Hero Factory. I never got into Hero Factory either. But from what I've heard, it's cool. At least it got a TV series, that's nice. I'll have to see if I'll go watching that, maybe. Okay. I don't know where this is. I don't know where the stuff is. I mean, I know where it is, but also not. And I can't find them. I can't get them for some reason. It just won't give me the stuff I need, even though I know where to find it. Huh. Let me Google it, I guess. Hold on. Okay, robots are shaking robot trees in the cave in the back of the desert junkyard. Okay, so they're in the desert junkyard in the trees. Oh, hey, Violet. Hello? So it was just in the wrong place? So it's in the junkyard, it's in the trees. Okay. And tires are in the water. Okay, yeah. What was wrong with me? Forgot they were on a tree. Now the tires. I think they're in the beach. Let me check. Sorry, we kind of wasted our time during this whole shebang. Didn't mean to. Forgot where to get him, I guess. What the frick? Ah. Okay, Travis, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, I believe the tires are this one. Coins. I only need 10 tires, and I have 19, so I'm good. I'm good. I know the tires are somewhere in the water. I think they're in the pond somewhere. Because I don't think they were in the desert beach, no. We'll make this real quick and then we'll call the stream and we'll give it to the doctor and then we'll call the stream. Actually, I think there's this one game I heard of that's basically like the closest thing to a Bionicle RPG, and it's... What is it, Warframe? Or is it Warframe, or is it something else? Hold on. Let me check. I don't know if it's Warframe. It's probably something else, and I just don't know. Okay, just 10 pieces. Is the game free to play, or do you need to pay for it? What, Warframe? I mean, yeah, it's free. Or are you talking about something else? I don't know. Yeah, let's do these. Do 10 of them. No, I was referring to Warframe. Yeah, Warframe is free. It's like a third-person shooter, apparently. I don't know how that's like Bionicle. Slowed down a bit. I take it that the video I sent about 9-ish hours of Bionicle lore was a joy. Wait, did I? I don't think I've seen that. But I'll be sure to watch that when I can. Let me check. Hold on. Maybe you... Did you send me a Bionicle lore video, or what? Huh? I don't know if you... I don't know. Because, like, my Bionicle hyperfixation is brand new. It's, like, a couple days. Been having it for a couple days. Yeah, it was a Duck Bricks video on the whole thing. Definitely gets you today on lore. Yeah, I'm the router. Okay. I'll be sure to check that out. Maybe I've seen it in my recommendations. I'll have to see. I've been watching these, this series, like, there's this one guy, I forget his name, who makes, like, been making Bionicle lore, videos. Let me check the name of this dude. His videos are like something like yeah, the absolute insanity of Bionicle lore by Vader's Fortress 2. That's it. But yeah, duck bricks. I don't think I've seen the duck bricks one. Let's see. This just needs pin tires. Ugh. Okay, there. Oh yeah, I think I saw that video too, but yeah, lots and lots of details, and to think even Bionicle lore is well dwarfed by Warhammer 40k lore. I have a couple friends who are into Warhammer. Okay, now we do the DJ table. It's 30 pieces. Let's see. To be fair, Warhammer has been around for a lot longer. Yeah. Yeah. Do I have 30 robot pieces though? I mean, it says I need 30 robot pieces. And I have... Okay, 32. Yeah, we're good. Got plenty. Like, I think Lego should just target Bionicle to an older audience, because of its dark tones and deep lore, it's definitely like in the teen or adult range of an audience, I think. Just make model kits, because people love model kits. You know, just make Bionicle model kits. Make you like a MMO kind of game. Make a series, but make it like... I don't know. Ugh, for the love of... Come on. Eh. There we go. What if one day I just streamed, like, if I can find it, if it's, like, archived? What if I just streamed the, Bionicle, like, point-and-click adventure kind of game that they had, that, if it's, like, archived, I'll have to see if it's archived, if fans have archived it and made it playable. Because, like, it was a Flash game, and we all know how Flash games are kind of not around anymore. But if this game is, like, archived, like, if fans have made it available to play through other means, like, then that'd be nice. I'd play that. Be fun. That'd be fun to stream. There we go. Now to get the robot pieces. There. And we'll use these for like these pieces. But yeah, Bionicle is fun, but I'm glad at my age I can appreciate the lore without needing the toys, though collecting a few to protect my office is fun too. Yeah. Have a few figurines of Bionicles to protect your office, yeah. I have plenty of hero characters to protect my gamer den. They can all band together and protect it. But yeah, I mean, there is like 3D modeling, like, because of 3D modeling, people are able to like 3D print, well, 3D print, not 3D model, though you need 3D modeling for 3D print. Fans have been able to make 3D printed masks and custom masks and parts and stuff, like even like parts that were not available in Bionicle toys, like for example bented knees and everything. Like you could just 3D print the parts and like just make your own Bionicle with Lego pieces and stuff you have, like make your own mock builds of them. It'd be perfect. I think that'd be nice to do. Just beware of Rodaka. That one is, I'm just surprised Lego released her. Lol. Yeah, Rodaka. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, Bionicle has some pretty neat designs, like... It definitely, like... For my, dyslexic brain, it's definitely appealing. And... put your fridge over here. Yes, yes! Dr. F has released custom chest blueprints version 1.2.0. The F is for dressing up. There's no F in dressing up, whatever. That's what you mean. If you look her up, you'll immediately see what I'm talking about. Is there like lore stuff with her? Okay. Karaoke and soccer balls, do I? I'll look into that. Okay, I see images of her. Is there like some personality thing to her that is different, or... Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Okay. I think I see what you mean, maybe. Maybe, yeah. With the design, I think I see it. I think I know what you mean. I also like how the, Baraks are kind of like little Bakugan, because they turn into little balls and stuff. I like the design of those. Those are neat. Okay. Well, I don't know if I'll stream the rest of my Sims or not. I mean, there's nothing much. There's, like, characters and stuff, and I'll have to, like, do a poll to see if more people want to see more of my Sims or not. If not, I'll probably just take a break from it. Because, I don't know, there's other games I want to stream. Yeah, they never released such a Bionicle since, and I can see why. Yeah. Okay. Well. Oh, and Barak. I love Baraks. Have half of the originals, and the originals are better than the Valorants, in my humble opinion. Yeah. With how much they've released them, I could probably easily find Baraks and into different versions of the Toa and stuff. I could find some with how plentiful they might be. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue my Sims, or maybe I'll take a break from it, like take a hiatus from it, just because... Yeah, we've been doing this for 2 months. We need something new. We need a new game to stream. I have some ideas. This is just something random I find in my recommendations. It's just some kind of Bionicle stop motion thing. And it says Matanui goes to the gym. And it's just has the text no no oh, that's so stupid, so goofy. Okay, but yeah, I'll figure out what my next goal is. I know for, this Friday I'm just gonna do another animation stream, I guess. Work on my animations, because need more work on that. Let's see. Who is live and who are we rating? Let's see. Not many options. Ah. Sheesh. I'll just... Not sure who to raid. There's a few options, but not sure. Well, this isn't gaming really. Well, it is gaming, but it's also not an actual game. Gonna raid Sacrona. He's like painting some bad moons from Warhammer, apparently. So that's nice. So we'll do him, I guess. Here's the raid target. We'll do hashtag pixel raid. And on that note, I'll see you guys on Friday for an art stream if I feel like it, and I'll figure out what to do next week. I have some ideas on what games to play, but I need to do like a voting poll. So I'll do a voting poll and figure out what to do. And yeah, in that case, see you all later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.